Titration of 60 ml of a sulfuric acid or H₂SO₄ solution of unknown concentration with a standardized 1.70 molar barium hydroxide or BaOH2 solution requires 24 ml to reach the second equivalence point. What is the concentration of the H₂SO₄ solution? Okay, so first thing you need to do here is to write the balance chemical reaction for the acid-base reaction between sulfuric acid and barium hydroxide. So our acid is obviously sulfuric acid plus our base is barium hydroxide. So when the two reactants react, they form the salt, which is barium sulfate or BaSO4 plus 2 moles of water. Okay, so now we have a balanced reaction. We can now actually go to the calculation. So it says here, it requires 24 ml of the barium hydroxide solution. Okay, so we start with 24.0 ml. First thing you need to do is to convert ml to liters. So we know that 1 liter is equivalent to 1,000 ml. So the ml would cancel out. Now you have liters. And according to the problem, the concentration of the barium hydroxide solution is 1.70 molar. As you all know, if you can remember, capital M means moles per liter. So when you say 1.70 molar, that's just the same as saying 1.70 moles per 1 liter. Okay, so again, 1.70 moles of barium hydroxide for every 1 liter of the solution. So the liters would cancel out, and now you have moles of barium hydroxide. Okay, and then you go to the balanced chemical reaction. As you can see, for every 1 mole of barium hydroxide, it reacts with 1 mole of sulfuric acid. So you put that into your dimensional analysis. So for every 1 mole of BaOH2, it reacts with 1 mole of H₂SO4. So the moles of BaOH2 would cancel out. Now you have moles of H₂SO4. So now we can calculate the moles of H₂SO4. What you do is you just multiply all the numbers on top. So that's 24.0 times 1 times 1.70 times 1 divided by all the numbers on the bottom. Multiply them together. 1,000 times 1 times 1. Okay. So if you do this in your calculator, you will get 0.0408, and this is your moles of H₂SO4. And now we have the moles of H₂SO4. We can now solve for the concentration because the problem is asking what is the concentration of the H₂SO4 solution. So if you can recall the formula for molarity, so molarity, that's moles over liters of the solution, right? So the moles of H₂SO4 we got 0.0408 moles divided by the liters of sulfuric acid. In the problem, we are given 60, but that's in ml. So you need to convert that first to liters by dividing it by 1,000. So 60 divided by 1,000, that will give us 0.06 liters. So 0.0408 divided by 0.06 liters, the concentration is 0.680, and that's in moles per liter, or you can express your answer as 0.680 capital M, or molar. And this is the answer to the question.